What's up? BigHerc916. Positivity, motivation. Never settle for average. If you have a problem being critiqued in life, you're going to have a rough life, man. You're going to struggle to make change. You're going to struggle to overcome adversity, to overcome challenges, because you're just going to be in your feelings too much. And the thing about constructive criticism, it brings light to things that your ego overlooks. I remember being in prison and hanging out with an OG, a guy who was probably almost 20 years my senior. And he pointed out some things to me that got me in my feelings. He pointed out some of the articulation I was using in reference to women and different context. He talked about some of the things I made reference to as far as in life, and had me question those things. And then he challenged me to a basketball game. And he was about 6'6", and I'm about, maybe 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot. But anyway, he challenged me to a basketball game to show how ego can easily be deflated. And he challenged me to a game of 20 by 1, but he gave me a 15-point lead. And I told him I could beat him, right? I played basketball, had a little bit of game. And he's like, man, I'm telling you, you can't beat me, man. Once you miss one shot, it's over with. And it was a lesson, man. It was a lesson on ego, recognizing constructive criticism, not being an emotional male, getting out of my feelings. And sure enough, I scored, I want to say maybe 17 points. So I scored 2 baskets, and he scored the rest. And when we walked from the basketball court, this is at Long Park USP. This is a serious spot, man. This spot is no joke. And, it's a very dark place. It's a place where morals are very low, high propensity for violence, just a horrible place. And I'm walking back, I'm feeling like damn, I got beat by somebody. And it's not just anybody. This guy's 6'6". He played basketball in high school. He was, he had game. All he did was back me down every shot and post up and just do a layup. And I had to go back to my the unit I lived in and to the cell and lay down and think about all the things he told me, and on top of it, accept the defeat. A lot of you guys don't want to accept a defeat, but it's not a defeat, it's a rebirth, because it's rebirth to new ideas, to a different way of thinking, to getting past your ego. So you can't look at it when somebody's trying to tell you something, or your parents trying to tell you something, or a teacher, that, oh man, they're not going to punk me, they're not going to make me listen, they're not going to, try to put me down. Sometimes it's a door opening and an idea that's being released for you to look past what they're telling you, because maybe there's something about yourself that you don't want to recognize because your ego. So I just want to share that with you. It's something that you can listen to over and over again, but that one-on-one basketball game, first to 20 wins, 15-point lead. I scored 2 baskets. He scored the rest. He was 6'6", in great shape. He, you know, I couldn't block his shot. He basically knew how to, you know, box me out. And it's a older perspective to a new perspective. And nowadays, a lot of these youngsters, they don't respect the older game. And I'm not here to try to tell you to. You could do what you want to. I know a lot of you guys, you can give a damn about what somebody that's a senior tells you, because it shows in social media. But I just want to share that with you, because sometimes it might not resonate with you right then when somebody shares something with you. And it might take you laying in a cell bed somewhere looking at a bunch of time, or it might take you in a hospital. It might take you, you know, somewhere else that you maybe don't want to be at, to recognize that thing that that person told you that now resonates, that was a life lesson. So pay attention to your life lessons. Don't look at constructive criticism as necessarily being negative, and get out your ego, man. BigHerc916. Visit BigHerc916.com to pick up a limited edition GTA poster signed by me for $10, or with your purchase of a Wig Splitter Porsche t-shirt, I'll throw in a free poster signed by me for you. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds. Hello, my name is BigHerc916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to BigHerc916.com, you can pick you up a bar. And my goal is to help America combat funk.